Welcome back, everybody. Bullyneck here, and this is the next episode of In It to Win It. Our last episode was all about redstone and technical stuff and mob grinders. And that was great and all, but I feel like I've been neglecting this island. Let me take a quick look around just to see what everybody else has done so far. First of all, we did do the Lady in the Lake. I still don't know the name of that lake, and the Sword and the Stone in this forest and all. And Hydex has been doing some amazing builds. We saw their first house before. This was the first house they built. And then they came and built this pond and this medieval looking house, which is amazing with the paths. I gotta say, I'm loving it. And about a week ago, we had a special guest here, Ethan, or Dessue, who joined the island, and he started building a house here, and he sounded like he wasn't really happy with it, but I think it was looking pretty good. I think it was looking just fine. If anybody wants to build, if anybody at all on the server wants to build here, you are more than welcome to build here. Find me at a time when I have a few minutes. Well, find me at a time when I'm not busy. I guess it may take more than a few minutes. I guess maybe I'll set a day and a time where if anybody wants to build, I'll sit over here so you can build. If I give people permission to build, I do need to kind of keep an eye on it because this isn't just my island. I have other members here. I need to make sure their stuff isn't getting ruined. But for instance, Antbot, I do want to give you a shout out. I know I haven't had a chance to let you build anything yet, and I keep missing you. It seems like every time you're on and you try to talk to me, I am super, super busy right then, and I apologize. And hopefully, you come and build something on here. But anyway, today I am going to get something going on this island. Last night, I went around and I made an enormous circle. And at first I was thinking, well, I would just close this in, make a big dome, and then I would open up the warp, and anybody that wants to could come here, and it would be protected inside this dome. But I don't want to do that because I think it would ruin our night skies and our daylight, and I think it would ruin the feel. So I just disabled flight on the island, and I moved my warp sign, or my welcome sign. So now if you come here, you are going to come in right behind the Sword and the Stone. You're not going to come in under the ground anymore. And if you still want to drop stuff and donate stuff, pretty much everywhere on the lake here, if you just drop stuff, it's going to go into those chests underneath the lake. So you are more than welcome to come here and check out as this gets going. But today I have some pretty big plans. And I think I am going to time-lapse this. I don't know how much of it I will get done today. Hopefully, it turns out amazing. Hey guys, I know I said I was going to time-lapse that. And I really tried. I did record it. And it ended up being over 20 hours of replay that I was going through time-lapsing. And it just wasn't good, you guys. It wasn't good at all. The last time I went ahead and put it in, I regretted it afterwards, when I didn't like the replay, so I'm not going to do it again. I'm not going to put it in if I'm not happy with it. So we're just going to do a jump cut, and this is a major jump cut. This is like 2 days later, and like hours and hours of playing later, but it is pretty amazing. And here we are with Dr. Quick dropped, by the way. Hey, Dr. Quick dropped. I think he's AFK here. But here we go, you guys. A lot of you guys have already seen this. If you've been to the island, if you've been to the shop. I know I said earlier that my sign was going to be behind the Sword and the Stone. It's not, because I made a shop. But I want you guys to see this when you walk away from the lake now. It's not done, so don't worry. I will get it done, but it's not done yet. But if we walk away from the lake, we come to a nice little village. And look at this, you guys. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, with a nice river and a lake, and some farmland. And this over here, that it's kind of ugly over this way. This is still where we had stuff set up before, so I need to fix all this. But if we come over here, here is an open mob farm now. If you need to get mob coins, you guys are all more than welcome here. We got pigs, and we have cows. So if you need mob coins, come on over here, IE22. Put a welcome sign here so you can warp to /IS warp IE22. That will take you right to this mob farm. But let's get back to the village tour here. And if we come up through the village, over here is the shop. Now, this is a pretty amazing shop, you guys. And I have been getting a lot of business here lately. Because look at those prices, you guys. I am paying crazy prices. I have got the best prices on the server here at Crazy Boodlynecks, where you get the best prices for level blocks because we're crazy for level blocks. Have some hay sitting around? Don't know what to do with it? Drive it in, pull it in, drag it in. Any way you can, you get that hay here. We'll give you top dollar for any hay that you bring. We like sponge too. And yeah, this is really all we have so far. I've just got this done earlier today. And here you can see I am buying points. If you want to sell me some points, I'll buy your points. And trick-or-treat buckets. I don't know how long I'm going to keep buying these. I'm paying crazy prices for these. I'm paying $500K a piece, you guys. $500,000 a piece for trick-or-treat buckets. And I think I have spent probably $50 million already, and I've probably gotten about $4 million worth of stuff from them. So I don't know how long these will be here. I don't know how long I'll buy these. But for now, if you want to sell some trick-or-treat buckets, come on down to Crazy Boodlynecks. Yeah, and we've got all of this space left. We've got a ton of space left. We've got 3 floors left, you guys. We've got this floor, and we have this floor left to make more shop. So, yeah, if anybody wants to make a shop here, you are more than welcome to make a shop here also. Not only do we have this shop, but here is my vision. Well, first of all, we have this amazing lake here, right? And all of these custom trees. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But here is my vision, you guys. I think it would be amazing if this were all just shops through here. So you could come shopping here in the village, in town. You could come here and who knows? Who knows what'll be for sale here? I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to sell enchanted books. I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to sell spawners. Who knows? Maybe somebody's going to sell a half double decaf, half calf with a twist of lemon. I don't know. Now, these aren't my designs, you guys. These are all schematics that I have. There is no way that I would have had enough time to design and build all of this. I do plan on designing and building some of my own to go along with it, but I just wanted to get the ball rolling here. This was probably like 20 hours of printing so far, which is ridiculous. I've done it all in 2 days. 20 hours of printing to get all of this done. And yeah, I've got a lot left to do. Probably another 10 to 16 hours to go. And then from here on out, I kind of want everybody else to come and build. And I'm going to build and design some stuff myself. But from here on out, it is all going to be my designs once I finish this that I have going here. Okay, guys, next, I thought I would show you where I've come on version 2 of the grinder from the last episode, the Silverfish Ultra Super, what did I call it? Super Ultra Mega Silverfish Grinder of Doom? Let me show you where I've come on that so far. Okay, you guys, here is the first one. And as you can see, I've kind of salvaged parts from it. I've kind of tore it apart. I took out the collection area down here. I took out the collection area for a reason. As the blocks, as the emerald blocks were falling, and Boodlyneck 20 here was stacking them, a lot of the blocks were glitching through the glass, and it was landing down here in the collection area. Now that stinks, right? To lose a big stack of emerald blocks. But you know what stinks even more? When the rest of your emerald blocks keep stacking up on that stack of emerald blocks and you lose 5 minutes worth of emerald blocks. Oh my goodness, that stunk so bad. So I just took it all out. I took it all out and I moved the hoppers up top. And I noted that for the next system. I noted, all right, that's an issue. That's something we need to watch for. So let me show you how far I've come on the Super Ultra Mega Silverfish Grinder of Doom. I don't think I'm even saying that the same way twice in a row. I think I'm saying that different every time. But anyway, here we are. So first things first, we want the maximum spawnable areas with the maximum possible spawn rates, right? That's the first important thing of a good grinder. And if you guys take a look in here, we have all spawnable areas. Well, not all. You could go a little bit further, but I didn't think it was worth it because it wasn't very much. But this is a spawnable sphere. If an alt is sitting here, AFK, all white glass are spawnable areas. You can have spawners where all of this white glass is, and this one alt will activate all of them. And there's 3 spaces in between each row for maximum spawnability. And then on the floor, I went ahead and made this out of packed ice to reduce all friction and to speed up the mobs moving to the hole. That's what she said. Am I right, fellas? Yeah, you know what I don't even know what I'm talking about. That's gross. It's just gross, if anything. That's really gross. So that's the first upgrade. That is the first improvement. Now, if we take a look down here, I've built this right on the center of 2 chunks. If you remember in the last video, I said we wanted to build this using 2 chunks. Now the way this works is we can just hit this button right here and it's going to switch that water stream to go to that chunk. And if we hit the button again, then it'll switch it back to this chunk. That way we can collect in whichever chunk we want based on what we want to do. Now this chunk is very, very simple. The mobs will fall down here to this pusher where they will come to their end. The pusher will push any overflow into the collection tray that will then drop them down here into the collection system, which I don't have in place yet. And that's all there is to that chunk. Now, if we come over here to this side, this is where we have our cell portals that work just like I showed in my last video. You simply choose which cell portal you want the mobs to go to. And we still have 2 layers of cell portals. We have the timers built in, just like the last one. I've rearranged the redstone a little bit. And I gotta say, you guys, I am liking the way that this looks a lot. It really seems that the more care and the more effort you put into it being efficient, somehow it makes it look better. It just does. It really does. I think I might change it again, though. I think it might be better to put the cell portals on this side. Put the cell portals on the same side as the regular collection stream. And on this side have only emerald stacking. I think that is going to be the best route. But anyway, then down here at the very bottom on this side, this is where we will have our alt standing here with the water stream pushing him in the corner here. The silverfish will be coming to their end here, and he will be stacking them on a stack right here. Now, like I said over there, I've been having issues where the emerald blocks will glitch through and fall out into the collection stream. So I designed this collection stream specifically for that. If any emerald blocks glitch out and fall through here, I have them flowing down here, through here, down to this collection area, which if you notice is in the next chunk, which if you remember is where our collection stream is going to be. And our collection stream is going to run right under here. So any emerald blocks that do glitch out and fall through should be caught by this and then dropped right into our hoppers where they won't get stacked, but at least they won't be lost either. We'll still get paid for them. But that's enough talking about this for now. Let's go on to something else. For those of you still looking for an island, or for those of you that wanted to join the team but haven't yet, this island is full. We don't have room for any more members here, but I did create another island. It's a brand new island. It's got 2 members so far, and yeah, if anybody else is looking for a place to go, looking for an island to join, we now have, what would that be, 12 more spots now. So we have 12 spots open on the new island. So if anybody is looking for an island, you guys are more than welcome to join. You can come do your own thing, make your own grinders, make your own farms, do whatever you want, And yeah, everybody is welcome. As always, everybody is welcome. Unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today, you guys. First, I want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to Skyblock Maniac for all the help and all the cool things they have done to help Team Init win it. Thank you so much. Also, want to say thank you to everybody, Mr. Griss, everybody that's been dropping stuff in the donation area for Init to win it. Thank you guys so much. And yeah, here I am with January 5th, 2005 and Banana Days. We're on the space realm, and I thought I would do the outro from here. If you like this episode, do me a favor and hit that like button down below. If you're new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, maybe consider subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Keep playing, keep having fun. We will see you next time. Bye.